As of the recording of this video, I am officially 24 years old. And I feel like a failure. Now, to be fair, failure might be too strong, but I don't feel like a success. And at that point, is there any difference? Around 3 years ago, I gave myself the goal of making enough money online to be a full-time content creator when I graduate. It was ambitious to say the least. I mean, I probably had 1,000 Instagram followers and 100 subs, but I had one thing on my side that is undefeated. Faith? Fuck no. All faith gives you is that warm feeling in your stomach. I had time, and time will have you feeling like anything under the sun is possible if you just have enough of it. And that's what's dangerous about it, because time is always running. It makes you feel like you have forever to accomplish this or that, but newsflash, we actually only live for like 3,500 weeks. 3,500 weeks. 3,500 weeks is insanely low. Did you guys not know this? That blew my mind when I first heard about it. And sure, I did gain hundreds of thousands of followers on TikTok with 2 or 3 different accounts, and then went on YouTube and gained hundreds of thousands of subscribers. Hell, I even recently started posting on Instagram Reels. I got to almost 20K on like 16 skits. I don't get it. Sure, that was all great and made some money, but I was never able to fully accomplish the dream that I had set out for 3 years ago. And let me tell you, the disappointment that comes from failing goals that span over years hits different. Like, oh, you failed your keto diet that you were going on for a month, or some no-fat November? Boo-hoo. Try planning out your next 2 years in advance and having to face that failure when you don't make it. What do you do after that? Get up and go again? Take your loss and move on? For me, my scapegoat was always self-sabotage. If I don't go as hard as I could have, I get to give myself the excuse if I don't end up making it. Didn't really study until the night before a test? If I would have went over the material all week, I would have scored way higher. What? Only practice for basketball tryouts when you're at school? Bro, if I would have put up more shots like y'all, I would have killed it. What? Like, stop it. I've done it my whole life, and I just can't help myself. Even when it comes to content, I do the same exact shit. I never truly give it 100% of my time or effort, even when it's all I really had to do. And I'll say I hate and resent that part of myself, but even now I'm doing the same thing still. I've had this video idea for months. I've had this script for a full week. It took me till the day of my birthday to actually record it. What is wrong with me? I'm getting sidetracked. When did you give up on your dream? Yeah, you. The majority of people gave up early on when they wanted to be an NBA player or a pop star, and then they realized, fuck, that is way too hard for me. But that's not what I'm talking about. It's not really giving up on a dream if you realize one day that you're not a 6'8" black guy, so going to the NBA isn't really for you. That's just life telling you, hey pal, no. But what about a dream that's attainable? When did you give up on something that you knew could be accomplished, but was just out of reach? Sometimes I wish I was worse at things to make those choices easier. It's not hard to give up on the basketball team when you can't even make a layup. But what do you do if you're good enough to be the star of your local team, but not quite good enough for the next level? It's literally like the ice cream shop problem, except with life paths. What's harder, choosing between vanilla or chocolate, or having every flavor known to man in the goddamn store? Like, there's everything from cookies and cream to chocolate peanut butter. Who the fuck asked for chocolate peanut butter ice cream? I describe the struggle of chasing a passion as walking through a pitch black tunnel with no end in sight. You enter on one side hoping for the best, but you never know when or if you will ever see the light again. So every day you wonder if you should just turn back and call it. But when? When? I've asked friends this exact question, and no 2 answers were the same. Hey man, you've made it too far to quit now. Look at how close you actually are, and you've come so far. Or you give up when life gets in the way, bills, responsibilities, kids, shit like that just can't wait. You quit when you no longer love it. You quit when you think you don't deserve it. This question is too complex for a single answer, fuckface. Is it time to quit? If I'm asking the question, the hustlers would probably say yes, and the dreamers no. I suppose only time will tell. Yeah, so that's the video. I kind of want to treat these as like a video log or a diary for myself. Like, I don't really care if y'all like it or not. I hope you do. I hope you like it. But I think it'll be cool to look back on, or depressing, in 5 years, 3 years, 2 years. Who knows when I'll watch it again. But side note, there is nothing more depressing than getting more text and snaps from companies than your friends. Like, my snap was literally one person saying, hey, happy birthday, and then Snapchat. Do you know how much more depressing it is when companies are saying, hey, we remember you? No, you don't. No one does. No, but actually though, like, no one does. All right, y'all, peace. We about to be out here, man. Stay tuned for more coming soon. Subscribe to the channel. You know what I mean? More videos every single day. And peace. Fuck you niggas. My fault. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. If you don't fuck with this, let me know, man. Let me know if this shit whack. Actually, don't. Yeah, let me know. Let me know if this shit whack. And let's show some. Hey, man, let's get this popping off, man. We next up, man. Show some love.